Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my coming up story. It was a long time journey where I had to go through so much stuff, so much trauma, so much pain, and so much gender based violence. For me, it all started long ago at the age of 7 years old. That's when I found out I was gay. It was during those, we usually play this, usually type of games that you do where guys wear makeup, girls wear guy stuff. Then that's when I found out I was gay. At that time, I was a little bit young, but then it hit me that I was gay because I look so beautiful. I was so young, but I look so beautiful. I look more like a girl rather than looking like a guy. And then that's when time goes on, at my seventh grade, most of guys used to tease me a lot, bully me, beating me up. For me being gay, they used to beat me up. Then that's when I realized, why do guys beat me up a lot? Then that's when I found out, no, they beat me up because I'm gay, not a guy. So they used to tease me, call me names, call me, hey you gay, hey you bitch, what are you doing? Hey you slut. They used to call me all those names. Why am I into guys rather than into girls? So I started going away from guys, spending time with girls to see how their actions, how they react, their emotions. So I get to this certain point where I was feeling like I was a girl. I became attached to their emotions, their movements, their dressing up, their making up. They make up themselves, like how they make it up themselves, how they wear their hairstyles, how they do their stuff. So I get too attached to that point. And then at the age of 8, at my grade 8th, actually, that's when I was in high school. My first year was a little bit tough and rough because now I had to stop, I had to see which side am I falling into, a guy or a girl. So I started going with guys, spending time with guys. I spent time, I had guy friends. Guy friends were like a little bit bullish. They used to beat people up, and that I didn't like that part because I'm not that kind of a violent person. So they beat people up, they tease people, they end up fighting a lot. That's when I realized, why should I spend time with these people? Because they like fighting. Okay, then the time goes on. And then I failed my first term. Then they were like, no, we don't spend time with people who fail. So I was like shocked because I just failed my first term. Why am I being pushed away? Because some of them passed and some of them failed, but they just told me to move away from them. I just realized, okay, there's no need for me to spend time with these people. Let me just move away from them. So I went back to girls now. For girls, it was a bit adventurous. We like most of the time we went like playing, we had fun, do girl stuff, and then I kind of enjoyed doing that. We kind of became best friends. Me and girls a lot. We spend time, and then come back. They come back again, teasing me all over again, calling me names, pushing me away, pointing guys saying, you can, that guy looks better on you, you can date that guy can be your boyfriend. I was like, why am I being pushed so much emotionally, physically? Why am I being so abused? Because of my gayism? No. Because they're jealous. They didn't understand the fact that being gay is a gift given to you. No one can be gay and nobody can be better than a gay. Gays have their own special abilities. But for guys, they just see it as a stage, or they just see it as a mad thing, or they just see it as a guys pretending to be girls, mad things. They just thought I was crazy or what. So now I had to realize, wow, this was tough. By the way, my mother and my parents didn't know that I was gay. Actually, maybe they did, but they didn't want to like tell me or show it out to me. So I had to pretend that I was gay, far from away from them. So mostly I had to spend time with girls without telling my parents. I was like going outside with girls. They thought I was with guys at that time. spend time with, but I was with girls at that time. So I spent time with girls. We played a lot, talked a lot as girl stuff. So at that year, same year, a guy came in front of me. That guy was like, I never thought that I can. That was actually my first crush. I never thought that guy can be my first crush. Okay, like I was sitting in the classroom. I stood up. I was about to go outside to change my periods. They were changing periods. So that guy came in at the back of me. He hugged me from behind. Then I was like, why is he hugging me? So he turned and said, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were the girl. I thought you were a girl. And I was like, okay, it's fine. And then I moved out. And then I was like, okay. And then I just told my friend, your friend. And just a guy, a few minutes ago, a guy hugged me. So what does that mean? My guy just laughed. My friend just laughed at me. Ha ha ha. Friend, there's nothing more to it. Just leave it. Okay, I was like, it's fine. And then the next day, he saw me giving another person my lunchbox to eat because that person didn't have his own lunchbox. So I gave that person my lunchbox. She ate. After she ate, that guy just pointed me. Wow, that person is so kind-hearted. I was like, okay, it's fine. Then the next day he came. His friends gave me his book. I don't know why they gave me his book. But they gave me his book. And then I was like, okay, okay, it's fine. And then I just realized, okay, they're trying to make me and him like fall in love. That's fine, it's fine, I can understand. And that guy came in front of me, okay, like, hi. I said hi. And then he was like shocked. Then he said, have you seen my book? And then I was like, here's a book. And then he left. Okay, that's fine. And then the next day, I was like passing the passage. Me and him were like passing each other in the passage, the walk-through part. Then we're like looking at each other for a long. That was my first time staring at the guy in my entire life. I was like staring at him. He was so handsome. I was like lost. Then we came close to each other, and then I was nervous. I didn't know what to say, what to do. I was like lost. I felt so shocked, and I felt like I was about to pee myself. Those emotions were there. I felt romantic. Oh, you can see I'm wearing a blanket because it's too cold outside. And then we were like, okay, it's fine. And then days passed, days turned to months, just doing the same procedure, looking at each other for a long time. And then one day, I was sitting with my friends sitting in a L position. I was almost at the second last with my friends. Like my other friend was sitting there. They were all girls actually. And then that guy passed behind me with his friend. And then he pointed at me like. And then I turned and looked at him. And then he looked at me. And then okay, it's fine. He tried to talk to me, but I was like nodding to him a lot because I was so afraid. And I was so nervous. I didn't know what to say to him. And then he left. He didn't know what to do because he was trying to come in front of me. Actually, that was the first guy, the straight guy, falling in love with a gay. That's when I realized that guys can fall in love with gays. Don't act. They should stop acting. Acting is wrong for them. They should know that they can fall in love with gays. There is no straight guy in this world. All guys are the same. Then okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, now I can fall in love with him. Okay, that's when. Then my ninth grade, I was with him in the same class, sitting in front of him. I was like, gosh, those nervous. I was super nervous. I felt like I was peeing myself now. I was so afraid and scared. Okay, I just realized, okay, let me just leave him. Let me just say it. And then we'll just keep on doing the same procedure. After the procedure, then one day, okay, he came to me. We talked a little bit. He told me, okay, that's fine. He told me he likes me. I told him I like you too. And then we're like, okay, it's fine. We never dated. It was just like a liking thing. Then my feelings crumbled down. I was never in love with any guy from there. So this is the journey of my life. So thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you for liking. I love you all.